How do you represent a unified view in the EDPB that, where you partake when it seems that the German DPAs are not all of the same view, so to speak, on this particular subject?
Yeah, welcome to German federalism and welcome to my daily work. The short answer is we talk a lot. And before going to the formal aspects of finding a common voice, I'd like to stress, yes, indeed, I hear that often that our assessment in Hamburg is totally different from the one in Baden-Württemberg, which had been published some weeks earlier. And I have to say, well, it is not really. The facts, at least, are the same. We both figured out that both authorities are not sure whether in the end the safeguards will be sufficient for the European Court of Justice. And we've pointed out which points are critical, and those points are basically the same. It's just the conclusion that the colleagues from Baden-Württemberg said, well, we are not sure if that's sufficient, but we are skeptical. And we in Hamburg, we said we also are not sure whether that will be enough for the European Court of Justice, but well, it's not that bad. So it's just a matter of the tone, but not of the facts. So we are in contact, at least concerning the facts. But yeah, how is consensus reached? Well, in the end, consensus is reached by a vote. Also, that's how it works in Europe. There will be this statement on the draft adequacy decision, and a European Data Protection Board has formed a drafting team. German members of that drafting teams are rapporteurs from Hesse and from the Federal Data Protection Authority. So not the Hamburg Authority. We comment a lot that the colleagues write that text. They talk to us a lot. For example, at the 31st of January, there will be a meeting on commissioner level in Germany where the first findings are discussed. And well, in the end, the European rapporteurs have the final text. There's a European vote of that. And before Germany can vote, there is a kind of preliminary German vote where all the 16 Länder in Germany and the federal authorities, so 17 authorities, 18 Bavaria has 2, have a vote on how the German vote will look like. So a lot to talk.